Hi, everybody. It's Jessica Stone at Stansberry Research, and I'm joined now by Scott Garliss, the editor of the Stansberry Newswire. And Scott, you've been taking a close look this week at tech earnings as they've come in and their impact on the broader economy. What have you found?
Yeah, so overall, we've seen really good numbers out of technology companies. There have been a lot of pessimism coming in because the sector had performed really well. But what we're seeing from companies like Microsoft, Alphabet, Facebook, strength across the board. A couple of semiconductor companies are telling us the same thing. And I think what this is explaining to us is we're really seeing economic shifts that were slowly taking place before the coronavirus have accelerated. We can just look at retailers like J.C. Penney, Neiman Marcus, Lord & Taylor, Macy's. There's been discussions about these guys filing for potential bankruptcy protection. And what that is telling us is we're seeing an uptake of demand for these types of services online, and obviously it's not happening in the brick and mortar stores.
Yeah, it's the speeding up of a trend that we've unfortunately been seeing for some time now. Take me through your thoughts on how healthcare technology has also been part of this space and its impact on the economic recovery as well.
Sure. So information technology and healthcare, they've been the two main spaces that are benefiting from everything that's going on. Biotech in particular, really interesting. What we're seeing there is a number of these companies are helping in the discovery process for both a treatment and a vaccine. And that has created a lot of excitement around these names and the potential. That is really important for the economy because if these companies can discover a vaccine or a treatment sooner than later, that allows all these economic restarts and reopens that are going on around the world and at home to have some real critical mass behind them and allow them to remain that way instead of fits and starts. One name in particular we've been watching is Gilead Sciences. They have a remdesivir, which is a COVID-19 treatment study going on. The results are really positive. The FDA is talking about accelerating approval that it could come at any time for this treatment.
So I want to get a sense, because we've heard about so many people getting out of the market, into cash, into gold. Are people really benefiting from this stock market uptick we're seeing this week?
Well, I would think if people are still involved, which there have to be a fair number there are, technology hopefully is one of the spaces they're in. That's been a great sector. But based on numbers we're seeing in money market mutual fund assets, they've picked up about $1.1 trillion over the last week, which tells me there are a lot of people going to cash. That would coincide with when the market really tanked back in March. So there's a good chance that a number of people, they might be participating, but they're not participating nearly the volume that they were before this. So what that means is going forward, if they're going to reinvest in the market, the spaces they're going to be looking to invest in are where there's growth and opportunity, and that's going to be tech and healthcare.
All right. Tech and healthcare, the bright spots of this week's tech earnings reports. Thanks so much, Scott Garliss, for joining us from the Newswire. And if you would like to see much more content just like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can, of course, also find us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Thanks for watching. That's all for now.